For the old school, once upon a time in the national anthem of Nigeria, it once read, "Though tribe and tongue may differ, in brotherhood we stand." Can we dare then say that this is what the Super Eagles, or sports in general, brings to the doorsteps of Nigerians? Rotimi Akindele is a Nigerian sports journalist covering the 2023 African Cup of Nations in Côte d'Ivoire. To him, sports is an indivisible aspect of our lives as Nigerians that must be given the right place to thrive.
Forgetting all of the differences and let's just achieve one same goal. I think that's what the Super Eagles brings to the country. There's a lot of positivity when the Nigerian national team is doing well. There's a lot of excitement. At that point, when you go into a stadium or a viewing center or any viewing park, nobody cares whether you're Yoruba, Hausa, Igbo, or you're from the south side. Everybody just has one same language. When the ball gets into the back of the net, we all shout goal. So that's what the sports bring, that's what football brings, that's what the Super Eagles especially brings. And you can see that has transcended beyond the Super Eagles into every other national team, including other sports. Once we are doing well, we forget all our differences.
Anthony Bekederemon is also a Nigerian journalist who sees sports, especially the Super Eagles, bringing the nation under one roof, where the common goal is victory.
I think the Super Eagles remain a unifying factor. As a young boy, very, very young boy, the Super Eagles made me cry once. I remember when Algeria hosted the Nations Cup in 1990. I didn't understand much of football. I sat on the ground and I saw the Algerian national team beat Nigeria by 5-1. That memory is still very, very fresh in my head. But when the Super Eagles are in action, it doesn't happen the way it was growing up. I remember if Nigeria was playing and then you're watching on television, if we score a goal, it resonates across the neighborhood. Only two things resonate in Nigeria like that. When power is restored, you hear small children shouting, "Up NEPA." And when the Super Eagles score a goal, you hear goal across the neighborhood. It doesn't happen like that anymore, but football is still a unifying factor in Nigeria.
Akindele gives other perspectives and the power of sports in Nigeria.
If we can take the way we love sports, the way we appreciate football, especially the Super Eagles, and the entire over 100 million Nigerians focusing on a particular 11-man or 12-man at most team playing, we can do that. But it starts from the mind. It starts from being conscious that, okay, we want to get things right, and this is what we're ready to do. So it all begins in the mind. And I think, as it were, it starts with our leaders.
The Super Eagles started the chase of a fourth African title on a slow note, which was a cause for concern among Nigerians. Same situation in Ivory Coast, where the elephants have bounced back to reckoning, and the citizens thinking and behaving as if the trophy is already theirs. One nation, one Super Eagles, one common goal. Speaking the minds of all Nigerians, where though tongue and tribe may differ, in brotherhood we stand behind the Super Eagles of Nigeria and not the Super Eagles of Edo State. Omofoma Ebari, AIT News, Abidjan, Côte d'Ivoire.